everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. I have a very special guest, Shelley with AIM, and you'll tell us all about what that AIM stands for. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. We're excited to be on your channel today.
Absolutely. So tell me, Shelley, what does AIM stand for and what is it you do?
So AIM stands for Adults in Motion, and we are day programs for adults with developmental disabilities, and we also have virtual programs online as well. And so our day programs for adults with developmental disabilities are all in Ontario, but our virtual programs go across the United States as well.
That's amazing. And what kind of, on a daily basis, what kind of programs would the participants go through?
Yeah. So any one of our day programs are built on the foundation of a lot of different things, but there is a core value of community connectedness, arts, physical movement, well-being and wellness, but really one of the biggest things that we really focus on in doing all of those things, including life skills and giving back to the community, is really having fun while doing it.
Yeah, that's so important.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys will see, I took some amazing footage, so you'll also see just how much fun everybody's having. So tell me about where you foresee your programming going in the future. What growth do you see?
Right. Well, we continue to hear that there's need in other cities and other communities for what it is that we're doing.
Okay.
I think that, we believe that there's always a need for lots of services anywhere, and not everything's the right fit for everyone. But there's definitely something we're doing here that's making people want to come back and making people in other cities interested in what we're doing. And I think community connectedness, and that our staff are very passionate, very dedicated, and I think that really makes a difference. And so that's what makes us special, and we're just going to keep doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what I'm hearing from you is that you'll be kind of the best practice for this in the future for going into those other communities, bringing your programs there.
Yeah, that's definitely one of our goals. Is it's one of those things where if something's not working or if something can work better, let's change it. Let's do it better.
Absolutely.
We're not believers of, well, it's how we've always done it, so let's keep doing it.
Right.
So we really like to think outside the box, even outside of our own box thinking. We like to think, gee, how can we improve that? And so best practice would definitely be a description of who we are.
That's amazing. Now, and we've kind of touched upon this in other answers, but what makes you different from anybody else?
Right. I think one of the things, and I touched on it earlier, was the staff. We have exceptional staff who are highly committed, well-trained, experienced, and really embody the vision and the feeling of who Adults in Motion is. And when I say that, it's the compassion, the passion, the fun, the creativity, the outside the box, the accountability, the integrity, and the real desire to do the very best. And I also think that our community connectedness is really, really special. I think a lot of people have goals to do things, but really making those goals happen and really making it happen. So we do a lot of volunteerism, where our participants are out in the community and giving back. And so we're really looking for ways where we can find the gifts of our participants and share them with the community. And I think that builds really strong relationships, both interpersonally and with other members in our community.
Absolutely. Fantastic. And so with everyone that's watching, how can we get a hold of you and how can we get involved?
Yeah, there's so many ways you can get involved. Our website, adultsinmotion.org. There's a place where you can volunteer. So every program you can come and you can volunteer. You can bring your gifts of a craft that you like to do, or something that you might have a passion in, and you can come and volunteer in that subject, or you can simply just come and volunteer because you have a big heart or an interest in being around people.
Absolutely.
So between volunteering, there's also, of course, donating.
Yes.
We are a not-for-profit, and so we operate off of donations, both financially and donating items. We were talking earlier about needing a music stand.
That's right.
And a really good keyboard. So visiting adultsinmotion.org is probably the best way to get involved.
That's amazing.
And our Etsy store.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's another way you can really get connected, is to visit our Etsy store.
That's right.
And our participants are the individuals who are making the crafts on Etsy. and they're selling those crafts on Etsy and using that to raise money for the program and money directly that's impacting them in the programs.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is really neat.
Well, guys, get involved. AIM is Adults in Motion is such an amazing program. Please reach out and help however you can.
Yeah, if you're in Kitchener, Cambridge, Oakville, or Hamilton, come volunteer with us. And if you're anywhere else, check us out online and visit our Etsy.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thanks, Ashley.